Unit 15 is the digestive system. Most of us have no difficulty eating our way through a large meal like this. Our digestive system works very efficiently to digest and then absorb as much of the food as possible. After dinner, our plates might look like this. But what has happened during the process of digestion is that the food has been broken down into smaller and smaller particles that are then small and simple enough to be absorbed into our body. Our cells require a constant supply of nutrients and energy, and so we get those nutrients and that energy ultimately from our food, from the carbohydrates, the proteins, the nucleotides, etc. that make up the food that we eat. The digestive system ultimately ingests food, digests it, and absorbs the end products of digestion, and then eliminates the waste. The digestive system is made up of two major components, the digestive tract and then accessory organs. Looking at our digestive system, the digestive tract is the canal that extends from our mouth all the way down to our anus. Ultimately, you can kind of think of our body as a big long tube where we have food come in one end and then waste leave out the other end. All throughout that system, we have the breakdown of that food and then the absorption of the nutrients as we just mentioned. The digestive or GI tract starts at the mouth. It then extends back to the pharynx at the back of the mouth, which runs down through the diaphragm to the stomach. The stomach then empties into the small intestine, which then empties into the large intestine, and the large intestine ends at the rectum, and then the anus is where the excrement is released from at the end of the processes that break down the food. Ultimately, this is the GI tract, the digestive tract. Accessory organs are organs that are involved in the digestive process but are not part of the tract itself. So they will release chemicals into the tract in order to digest food, but the food does not travel directly through them. These include the salivary glands in the mouth, the liver, the gallbladder, and the pancreas, which is actually behind the stomach in the image shown here. These are all accessory organs, as mentioned, because they release chemicals into the digestive tract, and we will look at those a little bit later on in this unit.